AJ Wright, and I'm going to talk about family conflict. Well, before, when we were a lot younger, we had a lot of conflict, especially with my sister. There was times when we would fight that my mom would take us and lock us in a room for several hours until, I don't know, whenever she felt like letting us go. So I understand how it is, but I learned as you get older, you learn how to deal with it, especially being the older sibling.
My name is Demarcus, and well, there was this one time when my mom got mad at me because I was cooking some bacon and I had some grease all over the stove and I didn't clean it up. And then she was like, "You didn't clean it up, blah, 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 blah." She was really upset, but it all come at the end. I kind of realized, if you clean up after yourself, it'll kind of reflect on how your house will look whenever you're on your own.
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm here to talk about family conflict. I play a sport, I play volleyball, and the hardest thing for me is hearing my dad talking when I'm playing, and just hear him criticize, "You need to do this, you need to do that." And I'm like, "You don't even play volleyball, so you need to stop." So that's just the hardest thing for me, but it's my dad. He wouldn't say anything to hurt me, so I just gotta listen to it. Gotta listen to him, and just, he'll stop eventually. So it's all good.
Hi, I'm Xavier. So, family conflict is very interesting, especially when you're a teenager. I know me being in college, when you get to a certain age, you want to live off campus, you want to do what you want to do, and you want to be grown, but you have to realize when your parent or someone tells you no and you can't do it, that they're probably telling you for a very good reason so you don't make the same mistakes they made. So, in saying that, to avoid that conflict, it's always best to just listen and instead of trying to have the last word.
Hello, I'm Madison Johnson and I'm speaking on family conflicts. Just the other night I was washing the dishes like a good child, and my brother happens to come up to me and he was like, "Madison, you need to wipe these plates off." And I was like, "You know what, Trey? I'm washing the dishes. You can take care of it for me." And then Trey decides to get an attitude about it and goes and tells my parents. And so I'm in there, minding my own business. Trey comes out of my parents' room and he's like, "Madison, your parents want you." So I'm like, "Okay, Trey." I walk in there. My mom's like, "Now, Madison, what happened?" I was like, "I'm just minding my own." And she's like, "No, I don't want to hear your side of the story." And I'm just like, "Okay, I'm gonna just, take it through." My brother goes back out. I just stay in there and try to reconcile with my mother. And then my dad comes in there and he's like, "Madison, you know what? I am done with this. You just go clean the kitchen by yourself." And right now I'm in tears. I am just so mad. I'm just getting mad right now. And so I ended up doing the dishes, the whole kitchen, without nobody's help. And I didn't even do nothing. So that's my family conflict.
Hi, I'm Messiah, and my main family conflicts are getting into arguments with my parents about my grades mainly, because they act like Asians with grades and it's very annoying. Also, sometimes whenever I have like a smart mouth, it's really my fault because sometimes I am disrespectful, but my parents sometimes.
Well, I'm Herbert Addison. I'm the youth pastor here at Covenant Glen. Family conflict can be something that you can learn from, because your parents, they tell you a lot of things that they've already been through. You've always heard your parents say, "I've been there, I've done that, I already know what you're doing." And half of the time, you already know that your parents pretty much already know that you lying, because that's the number one family conflict that kids deal with. They lie. And I know that several of you all have lied. Probably today. You're probably lying right now. But think about that when you think about family conflict. And when you think about a family, think about when you get older and how you want your kids to be and how you want your kids to act and how you want your family to gel together when you think about the things that you do towards your parents.